Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be swatching the Terramoon Cosmetics Summer Solstice Collection of 2022. This collection is a must-have. If you love sparkly, shimmery shades, super shifty shadows, this is definitely a collection to get your hands on. So we're just gonna go ahead and get swatching. And if I sound a little bit congested, it is because I am recovering from a cold. So this collection was launched on July the 8th, but they also did have pre-orders after that. I ended up getting the pre-orders and just had these shadows like sit in like, and they're so gorgeous, it's a shame. So I just have to show you guys. The collection does consist of 14 different shades. A lot of them are, I think all of them are multi-chromes, but I don't have all the shades, so I can't really say. I only have 11 out of the 14 shades, but I figured that it's good enough to show you guys. So this is my little collection. The camera is definitely going to wash them out, but I will show it in better lighting. By the way, this palette is from Tarte Cosmetics. If you want a really good palette, it has a magnetic closure too, and it's very sturdy. This first shade is called Martian Dust. And I'm doing this in fall with my fall theme makeup and fall attire because I feel like a lot of these shades are really appropriate for the fall time. This is the shade that I have on my eyes right now. Let me see if I turn the flash on if you'll be able to see the shift. Oh, there we go. You can see it. It definitely has like a gold greenish shift. You see from that angle. But it has some beautiful gold flecks, a very pretty green shift. And it's like a bronzy shade, but it shifts from like a bronzy green shade to almost like a pinkish shade depending on what angle you're looking at it from. But that is Martian Dust. The next shade I can't even pronounce because I'm just not going to try. Okay, I'm going to put the name on the screen. I'm not going to try because I know I'm going to butcher it. But this shade right here, to the eye in the pan it looks gold, but it definitely has a green shift. It had, ooh, I think you can see like the peachiness. So it's kind of like a peachy, pinky, gold, green, all those colors. Like it shifts to pretty much the rainbow. But on the screen it's going to show as like a yellow, golden, peachy type shade. This next shade is called Flare Star. This is definitely a pinkish shade with some gold reflex, some green reflex. These are so shiny, they're so sparkly. They do apply a little bit flaky too, so I would definitely recommend applying them with the NYX glitter glue. This one is just, it's just so high shine, like you can just see the way the light is hitting it. It's just like glass, like it's very reflective is what I'm trying to say. That's the word. These shadows are very, very reflective. This next shade here is called Aurora Australis, and this one, honestly, these are like my first time swatching a lot of these. Just as excited as someone who's getting new makeup because I've been waiting to swatch these, and oh my gosh. See, these are fall shades to me. Like, yeah, summer, but you can create some beautiful, beautiful, stunning fall shades with these colors, as I did today. But this one has a coppery base. It has golden flecks in it. It has a golden shift. It also has a pink shift, and it's picking up as like a bronzy coppery shade, so a lot going on. All right, this next shade is called Proto Star. This is so beautiful. Like, you girls love some good multi-chromes, but look at that shade. This one definitely has a green base, golden reflex, peachy reflex. It's got a green shift, a gold shift, brown base, I think. Very, very interesting, very stunning. I cannot wait to do a smoky eye with this. Just throw it all over my eye with some green mattes because I can definitely see how stunning it would look with those type of colors. Alright, this next shade here is called Ganymede. I think I pronounced that right. Hopefully I did. I don't know too much about stars and the universe and stuff, but I know it's all based on that. And this next shade definitely has like a bluish teal base to it. Okay, so this has a teal base, but it has a very, very pronounced gold shift, green shift. It has a little bit of warmth in it too. It's just a lot going on. It's just a lot to look at. You might be standing right there and it's one color, then you'll stand in the center and it's one color, and then you'll stand right over here and it's one color. Like, you never know what you're going to be looking at. Looking at these shadows is always a surprise, and that's why I love it. I am obsessed with Terramoons. This next shade is called Stellar Hypothesis. This one is really popular. I see different creators and influencers on Instagram using this one, and rightfully so, because I mean, hopefully you can see what's going on my arm right now. It's a party. It's definitely a party. This one has a cool tone blue base, but it has a warmish golden shift. It's got some pink in there. I'm trying to look at the pan to see what it's shifting from. Yeah, definitely pink, cool tone blue, warm green, warm gold. Just a lot. Alright, for this next shade, this is called Solar Delirium. This one, just looking at it in the pan, I can tell that it's gonna have my heart. Ugh. Let's watch that one more time. What? Okay, so this shifts from the most beautiful green almost to a yellow, and it is stunning. It is so beautiful. It is so high shine, so foiled, so reflective, so shimmery. You get the point. It's gorgeous. Alright, this next shade is called Hyperbolide. This is definitely, out of all of them, just by looking at it in the pan, I feel like it's going to be the least shimmery. Not to say that it won't be sparkly, but shimmery is not even the word. Like, these are sparkly, okay? They're down there almost glitter without the glitter, okay? But this one feels, or like looks like it might be more on the shimmery side versus the sparkly side. But let's just go ahead and swatch it. It's such a beautiful cool tone shade. Like, it definitely reminds me of, ooh, okay, she said, you don't know what you're talking about. Shimmery who? She said, sparkle baby, sparkle. Okay, so on the camera it's showing just like a sparkly blue base, but I promise you it's almost like a periwinkle purple shift, which is what makes it so stunning, because I love anything like lavender, periwinkle, lavender, that's what I meant to say, but that is gorgeous. I can honestly say this shade definitely surprised me. I was not expecting that. Just by looking at it in the pan, it looked like it wasn't going to be what it was, but it was what it was, and I was glad that it was what it did what it, I'm just glad, you know, because that's pretty. This next shade is called Cosmic Collision. All I can just say is, like, I cannot wait to put these on my eyes. I'm just so excited, because one thing Terramoon does is they make sure nobody else has shadows like them, and I respect it, and that's why they're so popular. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys can see what I'm seeing, but I am going to be posting probably some hand swatches or finger swatches so you can see the true shift and the true color. But this is definitely a purple base, almost like a It's definitely a green shift. Yeah, like a lavender purple with a green shift. Can you imagine lavender and green together on the eyes? But that is so pretty. I'm in love. I'm really in love. Alright, this last shade is called Neptune's Diamonds. I don't know why I just struggled to say that. It was plain English, but this one, to the touch, it's a lot smoother than the rest of the shadows. It's not as flaky, so you can kind of like rub your finger around and not have to worry about like tapping on the top. But let's see how this swatches. This one swatched beautifully. Like, it's definitely a different formula. This one is giving mermaid. This is a deep teal color with a, this one might be a duochrome, I'm not sure. I can't really tell if it has like I can't really tell if it has a significant shift. Okay, it does. It's very subtle though. So it shifts from that teal blue to almost like a, I don't even know what this color is called, what it shifts to. It's like a taupey kind of grayish base color is what it shifts to, but it's very subtle, so it's hard to see on the arm. But when I look at it in the pan and I like shift, like move it around, I can see the shift better. But that is Neptune's Diamonds. Very pretty. I do prefer, I like how smooth this formula was, but I do prefer like the shiftier shadows, like the ones that you can see on the arm or like the eye like right away. Like you don't have to look in close to see the shift, like you can see it like bam. I do prefer that, but this is still really pretty and really nice to add to your collection. Alright, so these are all of the shades from the Terramoons. I always say Terramoon, it's Terramoons. These are all of the shades from the Terramoons summer, I think it's called Summer Solstice, or it could just be the summer collection. But well, these are actually not all of them. Like I said, I only have 11, so these are 11 of them. Couldn't get the whole collection. If I could afford it, I would have, but I tried to select the shades that I knew would like speak to me and that I really needed, and I think I did good because these are really gorgeous. But that is it, you guys. That is the whole collection. If you had to choose like what colors to get and you only had to get 4, I would say my top 4 are going to be Solar Delirium. That's the one with the super strong, very prominent green shift. It's the most gorgeous green with a yellow base. I would also do Ganymede. Once again, it shifts from a teal to a pink to a gold. It's absolutely stunning. I would also do Stellar Apotheosis. Shifts from a cool tone pinkish kind of lavender shade to a blue. And I love like cool tone shadows. Blues, purples, greens, those are my go-to. So I just know the shade is going to look amazing with those kind of colors. So if you love cool tones, definitely recommend that one as well. And then I don't know, this is so hard. I feel like I'm leaning towards all of the cool tones, but let me choose one of these up here. So out of all of the warm tone shades, I would do Martian Dust, which is the one that I have on my eye. And I did put a red base shadow underneath it, so you can't really see how it looks on its own, but in the swatch you can see that it's a kind of like fuchsia pink that shifts to a gold to a green, and it's really stunning if you like shades that are on the warmer end spectrum. But that is my Terramoon Summer Solstice collection. I hope that's what it's called. It could just be the summer collection, but I'm gonna just say Summer Solstice because I like the way it sounds. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. Let me know down below which ones you're gonna grab, which ones you already have, which ones caught your eyes, what you love. Definitely let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys again in another video. Thank you so much for watching.